Hey Virgos, it's your girl Tiffanee Tarot. This video is for the Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mercury, or just Virgo heavy in your birth chart. This message go out to y'all, okay? So take what resonates and what doesn't, just leave it and come back later because it probably will later on. Or just check your other zodiac reading signs, like, you know, could be a Virgo Sun, but you might be a Gemini rising or some shit. Okay, and if you don't know, Google your birth chart. All you need to know is your the exact time you was born, your date of birth, and then the location you was born, like city and state. And it'll give you a detailed information of who you are to the T, basically. So they give you a detailed information about each planetary aspect that's in your birth chart. All right, Virgos, what divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Virgos. Knight of Swords. Virgos, Knight of Swords. This either could be fast communication, fast action. I hope you ain't cussing somebody out. Being ambitious, goal-oriented, action-oriented. Yeah, fast thinking. And I say cussing somebody out because he looked like he yelling at somebody. He's charging at somebody. All right, what divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Virgos. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Okay. All right, so we got the Devil card, 3 Cups in reverse, the Sun, and the Empress. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what first came to my mind was the Devil is something you are attached to. But when it first came out, the first thing that came to my mind was your shadow self. Being attached to your shadow self. Maybe you're releasing it with the 3 Cups in reverse. That's the first thing that came to mind when I had seen this card in reverse. Yeah, you're releasing yourself. You're gaining your independence from your shadow self that you was just addicted to. That overthinking negativity, negative thoughts, or you know, your overthinking could lead to it at times. But you're releasing yourself from that. You're gaining your independence, right? Detaching yourself. And it's bringing you happiness. It's bringing you happiness. I mean, you got the Sun and the Empress card paired together next to each other. In your higher self, enlightenment, your divine feminine self. Once you release yourself from your toxic ways, overthinking, something you're attached to, you're walking away from that past self, from your past self. Yeah, now you're finally able to follow your intuition, being connected to the spiritual realm. I say that because 1, that's the High Priestess, but 2, because that veil behind her is very, very thin. Now you're in tune with yourself. All right, let's get another deck. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Messages do we have for the Virgos? Okay, Devil card. Please clarify the Devil card regarding what divine messages do we have for the Virgos? The Devil card. Please clarify the Devil card regarding what divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Devil card. Yeah, use something that you was attached to. Something has to do with love. Comes to mind is you being attached to the idea of love, right? You're in love with love. Or that's what you're fiending for, being obsessive about. Needing to find balance, needing to be patient. You're waiting for something. You're ready for something to happen, to come towards you. You know? Something you've manifested for, something you've been focused on, something that possibly need work on, or partnership. Yeah, coming together with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is the bottom of the deck, by the way, and this is what's on the deck, on the table. Yeah, I think you're obsessing about a partnership. It's something you're just gonna have to be patient about. Release that attachment, okay, to the idea of love, to somebody that you love. I think that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna release the attachment anyway. I'm not saying you're releasing the person. I'm not saying that. The attachment of it. You obsessing over it. And you finally, you know, you're gonna be patient about it. You're gonna wait. You're gonna just let things balance out and fall into place as they may. 3 Cups in reverse. Please clarify the 3 Cups in reverse regarding what divine messages do we have for the Virgos. 3 Cups in reverse. Please clarify the 3 Cups in reverse regarding what divine messages do we have for the Virgos. 3 Cups in reverse. Please clarify the 3 Cups in reverse regarding what divine messages we have for the Virgos. Are you releasing a fire sign? King of Wands. Releasing yourself from a fire sign, releasing yourself, or releasing a fire sign. I mean, same difference. However you put it. I think this is bottom of the deck, by the way. Page of Pentacles. I think this is somebody you waited long and hard for. You know, it was like right there in your grasp, but you couldn't grab it. Been so patient. And you're ready to be impulsive, or you're about to be impulsive. Taking that journey with this person. You know, because it's somebody you love. They probably love you too. But, I don't know. I think it's coming towards you, but I think you just need to release the attachment, because maybe it's something that you're having to wait for, right? It's like if you're holding on tight to something, how is it supposed to grow when you're holding tight to it, you know? So you want something to grow, you're releasing that tight grip over somebody. So y'all can grow. It's like releasing control. The Sun card. Please clarify the Sun card for the Virgo. What divine messages do we have for the Virgos with the Sun card? Please clarify the Sun card. The Sun card. Please clarify the Sun card regarding what divine messages do we have for the Virgos. Sun card. Please clarify the Sun card regarding what divine messages we have for the Virgos. Yeah, in order to move forward, definitely. Success and happiness is gonna come. Things are gonna turn around. I think you just need to release that grip. Okay? Release that grip. I know you're trying to plan for the future. It's gonna happen. It's there. Okay? It's definitely there. But I feel like when someone's holding on tight to a situation, to a person, right? When they're obsessively thinking about somebody, whether you're not, just holding a tight grip. It's kind of hard to grow, period, because you're so gripped on this person. Like, how is anything supposed to flourish? You're even yourself, you know, in your own life. When you're too focused on somebody, okay? Have y'all individual lives, you know, let things flow the way it may. And obviously success is coming. Happiness, but success in a relationship with y'all. Happiness is coming. It's going to turn things around for the better. The Empress, please clarify the Empress card regarding what divine messages we have for the Virgos. The Empress, please clarify the Empress card regarding what divine messages we have for the Virgos. Yeah. You get the Queen of Pentacles, Star card, clarifying the Empress card. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Underneath that is the Four of Wands. I definitely think you're obviously in your divine feminine. You're in your divine feminine self. Maybe if you once you release that control, that hold on the idea of love, and it's probably toxic love, because with that devil card, the devil is toxic. You're releasing that. Maybe from your past, you know, your past traumas, right? Once you release it, you're going to be able to be tapped into your divine feminine, your higher self. Yeah, a lot of healing. That's healing, releasing that toxicity is bringing in healing. Awesome. Taking a leap of faith, finally be able to move forward. Having faith, yeah. Bringing you stability, releasing the pain. Are you able to build you finally be able to build a solid foundation over that over that trauma, because you took that leap of faith on releasing it, right? Now you comes in happiness, possibly family, cutting out the bullshit, cutting out the challenges you have faced, cutting them out. Cut. She's axing it. Things are finally balanced out in happiness. Yes. This is looking good. All right. It could, I mean, there's so many Virgos I'm reaching out. So it can be a relationship, right? You let go. I mean, shit, now I'm seeing a whole different message. When I say different, like I said, there's a lot of Virgos I'm reaching out, okay? So this is going to be, obviously, everybody's situation is not exactly the same. So now I'm looking at it as, Virgos, you're dealing with somebody toxic, a toxic Queen of Cups. You wanted to release it with 3 of Cups in reverse. Or it's a third party situation. A lot of partying with this King of Wands. Partying too hard with a toxic female, toxic Queen of Cups. No, that's not even, because no, scratch. Oh Lord, Virgo, do I have to cancel this damn movie? I mean, this damn video. Scratch that. That's how it looked like at the front, but I forget hitting the sun and the Wheel of Fortune. That's none of that. Or if it was, maybe it was in the past. Okay, it definitely ain't now. Oh God, I'm gonna have to restart this, because y'all Virgos, y'all be overthinking. Because I said you're not going, no, that's what I do with Tiffany. That's what you meant. No, I thought I saw another message, but when I get to the Sun and Wheel of Fortune card, that's not that. All right. And if it is, it's gonna be this King of Wands releasing somebody who's toxic. And then y'all can have happiness together, because you're the Empress. If you want to read it like that, okay, I'll go forward. Okay, we're going to take that. Spirit said, wait, hold on. We can make it right. Because, you know, the Virgos. Woo! Y'all would be trying to figure it out. Shit, I understand. All right, so. Boom. Oh, man. Let me get some advice so we can go on about our damn day. What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? Look at the Cup and the King of Wands. They looking at each other. Y'all ain't really releasing each other. Y'all focus on one another. If I'm talking to the women, you're in love with him. If I'm talking to the men, you are passionate about her. Either way, y'all, there's love here, okay? So either you're gonna have to, I'm talking to the Virgos that's having to release the grip, the tight hold you have on somebody, on this relationship. Release it, because it's okay. Y'all are it's just y'all two. Yeah, either release the grip because y'all are good, there's happiness, there's success, or hell, you're releasing the toxic side of yourself because now you're an Empress and you're a Divine Feminine. Okay, that's a second scenario. Let me say that it don't have to be all one person. Okay, one situation. That's the second scenario. Third scenario is masculine energy as releasing a toxic female, so you can go move forward with you. There's 3 different scenarios. Lord, what advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? Let's get this advice. What else do we have for the Virgos? Shit, that shot across. I'll get one more card. What advice do we have for the Virgos regarding this message? Okay, so we got the porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Bottom of the deck, squirrel spirits, believe in yourself and know your worth. Okay, so if you are in the storyline to where you're releasing your toxic self, now you are in line with your higher self, your Divine Feminine, then you're kind of starting all over. Fresh coat of paint, clean slates. Yeah, because releasing your toxic self, that was the negativity, that was the toxic, and you released it. Now you have to think new again. You have to think a beginner's mind, think fresh, right? You got a new mindset. Now you can dream whatever you've ever dreamed about. You can dream it into being. Yeah, dreams becoming true. Be fearless and bold. You just gotta be confident and don't fear. You can't have fear and faith in the same energy. You just gotta believe in yourself. There you go. Know your worth. Okay, that's for the people who's releasing their toxic ways. Okay. Now for the second scenario, releasing the grip on somebody so y'all can be happy, and y'all will be happy and successful and move forward. Clearly it's still a beginner's mind because you got to think differently now, because you had a hold on somebody, you had a grip on somebody, like obsessed. Obsessive is such a strong word, but you too focus on that person. So once you let it go and now you're thinking differently, yeah, you gotta think with a fresh mind, a beginner's mind. You can have whatever you want. Y'all have happiness. Dream the world into being. Just got, like I said, confident and comfortable. Believe in yourself. Believe in y'all. Which is the same thing as someone releasing a toxic person to move forward with you. Then I'll start from the beginning. It's gonna be something fresh, something new. Cause now y'all can be one, y'all can be together, right? Universe working in your favor. And just be confident, okay? And believe that everything will work out. I just gave y'all 3 messages in one reading in 20 minutes. All right, Virgos. All right, Virgos, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like this video, leave a comment below. Share. Tell all your people where the magic is at. Where the magic is at here with Tiffanee Tarot. See y'all next time. Bye.